What's up, guys? NottheWinner here. I am in Diablo 4. You may notice that the graphics don't look great on my thing. I have everything set to low. My computer gets reasonably hot while playing this game. I have actually gotten 3 uniques so far. I was very lucky to get my latest one, but I was using this staff before, the one on the left, and ended up pulling the staff on my right from using the Obols at like the random chance market. So overall, slightly better on the crowd control, definitely better on the damage, and then you get the 8% core skill damage, which is nice. We did lose 15% damage to slowed enemies and 12% to distance, so that's a rough one, but the $14 stats, bonus chance of the lucky hit, and then the 18.6% increased damage for every second that you stand still, up to 30%, is also very, very nice. We had this helmet before, the Exploiter's Boneweave helm. That's 20% 20% increased crowd control duration and 41% increased damage to unstoppable enemies. Very good for a mage because you're going to be using freezing spells and shock spells, everything like that. But the one on the right just felt better for survivability, just everything in general, and armor. So just kind of show you guys a little bit about the game. Right here, you got your materials page where you can kind of see like you can pick up all sorts of different plants and stuff for crafting different potion tiers. You can get ores, skins, so monster parts, and even salvage. Salvage was one of the ones that obviously most of us know. All these other ones are rather new. So it's pretty interesting to see some level of crafting or some level of upgrade systems in this game. Now, if we go over to our abilities here, the ability tree is rather interesting. It kind of snakes its way down. You choose between 4 different skills here. You can upgrade those skills, and then you choose out of the 2 final upgrades for each skill, you choose 1. And as you unlock more and more skills, you unlock more and more of the tree. So if I get 2 more skills, then I can go to the next part of the tree. You can get your skill points by leveling, but you can also get them from completing certain levels of the challenges. There was one challenge that I had completed that when I got through it, it basically like gave me 1 skill point and then some additional resources. I think that was for completing 20% of the progression in like the main zone. So let's see if we can see it here. But you'll see each of these has different rewards. Yeah, like complete a dungeon within 2 minutes. And there's just all sorts of different challenges that you'll see. 12:31:69. All right. Was it open world? Maybe not. All right. Well, whatever. So there's also all sorts of local events. So like on this map here, you might be in this zone, for example, and you'll see a red circle on that zone. If you see a red circle anywhere in a zone that you're at, then you can go over to that and basically complete a field challenge. These are challenges that anyone can join you on. They can just show up out of the blue and fight with you, and you have to complete the goal by the deadline. And then there's a mastery level for the field challenge where you complete a secondary challenge on top of the primary. As you can see here under Fractured Peaks, you'll see like on the top hand side, if I move off of this and see how it keeps changing the top. But you'll see on Fractured Peaks, I have Desolate Highlands and Sarkova Pass and obviously Dobrev Taiga. And my renown right now is 420 of the 2495. So you can see if we go W to view the rewards, this is what I was talking about before. So we had completed enough renown to get us the skill point along with the bonus XP. And you can see which ones like unlocks for all characters on the realm. So all of my characters get the additional skill point. Uh, you'll see at 220 I get another reward, and then the next tier will be unlocked, and that will be +1 potion charge, which is actually super, super nice. I'm very excited to be getting that. And each time your renown will go back, like you'll see total renown earned, but your total on the bar, it goes back down to 0 when you complete. So when I'm at 500 total, the next one will unlock and it will be 0 out of whatever. You can see different waypoints give you 20, strongholds give you 100, side dungeons give you 30, and there's so many side dungeons, guys. Like, as you can see, I've only completed 2, and one of these was specifically because the perk, the aspect that you get from it. You'll see like this one's barbarians only, this one's barbarian only, this one's druid only, which we can't even play yet. So there's no point in doing this one right now, other than for completion metrics. And I've done most of the side quests that I found around the 3 zones that I've been in, but I am about to head off to continue the main storyline here. You'll also notice certain quests cannot be progressed in this version of the game. So, like, you know that you're not really going to get too much further than this city. I'm already level 14, and I believe it caps at 25 for right now. So it's just going to be one of those things where there's only so much that we can do right now. But so far, it's been a very interesting experience. I've been very pleasantly surprised with the combat. Let's go ahead and mark this, start heading over to it. And maybe... No, it might still be faster just to walk it from here. But overall, like, the way the skills are set up, the way the timing of everything, the actual dodge mechanic that we have there, it's got a 5-second cooldown, but certain things, like, for example, you could get something where every attack cuts 0.5 seconds off of that time, so you can be dodging quite often. If you notice the potions on the left, you're 4 out of 4. I believe you can max out at having 10. The potions are great. You can also improve how powerful they are as you reach certain levels. You just turn in different herb lore resources that you found. Throw some hydros. Cool. So we got some superior leather from that, not just rawhide, which is nice. You won't always get them from creatures, but like certain like bears, stuff like that are much more likely to give you it. But you can also get it from these wargs. See how I just got 2 rawhide? Those are pretty few and far between from the wargs, though. But overall, it's pretty smooth, and if you want to teleport behind so you don't get hit by someone, it's, like, pretty easy to do what you need to do there. And we just smack the iron there for iron chunks. So, like, there's all sorts of stuff, right? Like this Gallovine, we just click that, and now we just got ourselves 6 Gallovine. There's no, like, weird mini-game to play. You just do what you do, and then you're back on. Looks like we just got a side quest as well, and one of those red circles that I was talking about. So we're going to go inside this. And I guess we need to defend that cart and make sure it doesn't get destroyed. Yep. There's 2 caravans, though. Okay. We just gotta hold aggro. Let's get some hydras up. Just make sure that we're pulling from all sides.
I'm not ready yet.
I get more health when enemies are close by to me, because I know I'm not going to be tanky if I start to get surrounded, so I have to make sure that I have some sort of self-healing that's happening whenever enemies do get close, so I can survive the assault until I'm in a better position. We're crushing this one, though. I also have more mana recovery whenever my ice shield is up, which is quite beneficial. So it looks like we were able to defend both without too much of an issue. Now we just have to kill what's left, and we're done. And as you see, Murmuring Obols, those were what I was trading in to get a chance at legendary gear. You may only get commons. You're not guaranteed higher. And those are actually my first gems that I've gotten. So that's very, very cool. Those are obviously for socketed items, and they can definitely be improved by combining them. Not a bad push. And we're just going to head over to this town here and then probably call it, see what else we run into over here. And also, with being level 15 now, we got something big. So, mages, they have a passive talent that they can use. Wait, unlock Sorcerer, Legacy of the Mad Guy. Okay, I don't have that quest yet, so I'll likely be unlocking it very soon, but that's disappointing. I was very excited to show off passive casting. Essentially, it allows you to equip one of your spells in the passive slot, and it will go off on its own timing, like, basically consistently, so you don't have to worry about ever using it, it just does it itself. Which would be really cool for, like, summoning meteors or stuff like that. Get the additional burn from those hydras on. Oh. That's one thing about these swarm of bats that I love having a sorcerer for. Okay, I guess this guy's just chilling. Yeah, alright. And unlocking this next city is going to unlock me quite a few new side quests, so that's going to be convenient too. Boom. Well, yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, these are just a few of the features that I've enjoyed so far as playing a sorcerer. If you guys want to see a lot of content on this game, then please subscribe to the channel. I plan on doing an absolute boatload of content. Even just across these 2 early release weekends, I should be able to get content out on most of the characters. And when it does full release, I'll be grinding this game out pretty much every day for at least a month or 2. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.